Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. You work the entire season to put yourself in position to thrive, to excel in games like this. A late season top 10 showdown, playoff implications aplenty. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I mean, y'all reading on my depth chart. Yep. Oh yeah, I had to take him out. I really showed him. Man, that's crazy. What? What? Bro, why? Why the fuck would y'all do this dumbass shit? Bro, that shit's stupid, man. He red shirted. No, he can't be. Bro, I never understood this. Why the fuck y'all redo my fucking depth chart? Bitch ass niggas. Why would y'all do that? Come on, bro. What's going on? I ain't gonna say this motherfucker starting at left guard. He's a fucking right guard. Why the fuck would he start at left guard, bro? And Wayne stupid ass starting at right guard, which is the craziest shit ever. Let's fix this, man. It's crazy. Y'all got every... You got this trash ass nigga starting at right guard, which is crazy. Start him at right time. Left tackle should be. Damn left tackle. That's what I thought we were supposed to be doing. Nah. So, okay, cool. Russian left hand. First of all, it's a fucking right hand, so put the left hand out there. Russian right hand. Now let's put his ass out there, because that's the fuck he is. That people fucking stupid, man. So we don't have one motherfucking rush. His ass slow as fucking turtle dust. Fuck out of here. Well, yeah, I'm not putting your slow ass in it. Fuck that. Who's this? Never understood that dumbass shit. Another fucking kicker. Sub linebacker. Let's see. Okay, it's crazy. No block shit. My recognition is good. My coverage is terrible. Alright, cool. That's how I learned it. Junior. This is cool.
Western Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20.
That was a bad pass.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense.
Really bad pass.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Back to the ground with the running back. And they'll knock him down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good.
And he's running in the open. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Handoff to the lone back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
He takes it at the 45. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Lowry. He's got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
He's got it. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Cook. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Scanning the field. It's Hoover trying to get to him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Hit the afterburners, kid. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Cook. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Just enough time to get off one more snap. From the gun, the ground game. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole, This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Waldo Stadium.
Get up too.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll return it from the 50. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. He'll start this drive firing. Going for it all. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the stomping has commenced.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Fakes his man out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. A new set of downs after the completion. Fires to the big fella. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now on the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking for room, it's Buckley. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A third down play to get the quarter started. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown Bronco. And the beatdown has ensued. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll bring it back. Delivers the contact. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Woo! Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the catch near the 50. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree with that.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Getting some heat. He's going to take off. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Intercepted. Bringing it back at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What can you say about the impact this dude has had on this game? He has been completely unblockable all game long, guys. That's his 3rd sack of the game.
He's taking a deep shot. Ball lofted up for grabs and is picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the punishment has been extended. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his spot. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, we know what's in for, man. We did our business. We have no business like we're supposed to. Then else I could do recruiting wise. I'm winning games. But because I'm not a 4-star group, they did not let me get any of those 4 stars. Okay, he committed. That guy committed. I knew it. Which is crazy. Because we actually tied for first. The crazy part about it is, with that, we were both like, who was number 1? Like, so I don't like Ohio State. Even though I stomped them 2 weeks ago. I'm playing against these boys. So yeah, them ducks. Ugly quacks. Yeah. I don't think he was Pac. Was he Pac-10? Yeah, he was. Heisman watch. Sophomore gonna win it. See, I played them already. I faced Georgia. I'm one of the L's they took. All right, so my recruiting board, which I was number 2, but I gotta do better this year. I only got 5 commits. 5. I got to get no less than a 3-star. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if it's a 3-star, anything less than a 3-star, I'm not really interested in. Kinda crazy, man. Bruh. He's not good. But I can offer you a scholarship off the ripper. That right tackle, he just bad. I'm not gonna lie. He's not gonna come to my school. I don't think he no good anyway. He only got one off. No. Didn't I? It says agile means he's a. I was number 2 on their list. Okay, so it means I play this last level. That's gonna be it. I mean, he's probably gonna sit out that 1 year. So yes, he ain't that bad. Just gotta change him like that. Yeah, 3-star. If I can get 3 more commits, man, it's very disappointing. I got a freshman, a sophomore, and a junior. I got total 4. 2 target, 2 seniors, 2 freshmen. Going back, got 1 target. Need 2. I had a total of 8, 2 elite. Targeted none. I didn't target 1. Got tackled. Don't worry. How many do you need? Left in, 1 sign, 1 target, right in, both sophomores. Need 2. 2 more? That ain't how that works. D tackles. I'm talking about left outside linebackers and target over. We got so many middle linebackers that's going to convert over. Nah, cornerbacks. Got a total of 9. 4 of them is freshmen. I don't think none of them played. Same thing with free safeties. Didn't have to get one because they not necessary. So could be yeah. I'm just gonna move him over from I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. 2 more quarterbacks. 2 more halfbacks. 2 more receivers. I didn't sign none. I'll probably get some people in the offseason. We're gonna probably pass a lot more, so like that. I recommend it. Well, boy, let's just see. Uh-huh. But now these 3 stars, I ain't gotta work as hard. But now I got the time. I learned my lesson. I learned. Took me a while, but now I know. And then now I know.
Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So the Oregon Ducks offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Oh, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game.
It's a fumble. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Oh, my gosh, the defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with it.
It's crazy because they done this shit again. Bro, this is the most stupid shit. Like, come on, man. Stop doing this dumbass shit, bro. I should not have to fucking go in every game and switch my damn depth chart. That's not the point of me fucking playing a game if I got to do this shit every fucking game. It's ass. You know, these trash is out there. But the damn left tackle is supposed to be in. What is that? He got the second string. Touch. Yeah, they true. Of course, you the truth. I ain't gonna lie. He's a sophomore too. Senior trash. Ain't got nothing. It's okay. Take him out. He left outside linebacker. Let's see if we got flipping right outside. No. Some people they actually get right at these guys. Left outside linebacker. Up. Fucking right outside linebacker right there. Shiver me timbers. Let's see if we can actually get a flipping left outside linebacker. Okay. We're done running back. Hey. This man's job.
First play of the game.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
To the air. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Waste of time.
The Broncos offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
He's going to hand this off. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kurt, Western Michigan has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. What? It's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
What's the problem? Oh, he was. Okay, that's it.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
When I saw him cut, I'm like, who's that ball?
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead.
Perfect.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will be returned. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Bringing pressure.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. You He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They bring him down, but it's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff to the single back. Great cut there. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos. And this one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Check on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
Number 7 be out there, but I don't think number 7.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the ball is away from inside the 10. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Okay, moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And he drops back in the gun, trying to extend the play. Touchdown, Broncos. And the beatdown continues. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Man.
Turner trying to create good field position. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. The pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets to him again. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. That'll be a safety.
It's over.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. And that sets up a return.
Wish I could see more in the field. Because of
Western Michigan offense back on the field now. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the route is on.
One Chris boy got a hold of that corner, man. It's over. He probably
rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
14-400.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That's not really good.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Regular difficulty level? I'd have lost.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they've got him, and that will do it as this game ends on a sack. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay. Rain exposure actually went up because of the teams I'm playing. I'm playing good teams. Yeah, I just started recruiting him. So yeah, he's a 3rd tier. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, if I can get this D tackle, that'd be pretty cool. Saying that he's a 3-star and I'm a 3-star, don't see much of a problem with that happening. All right, here's the issue I have with the depth chart. All right, cool, boom. Both of them getting sidelined. He's better than him, but one of them had to sideline both of them. It's not how I want it to look. It's a certain method. See, like all that shit. If that's a left guard, what the fuck you doing on the right hand side? Like, come on, man. I can't make this shit up, bro. Nothing can't play. See, now that's the thing. See, they all getting better too. Out there. Left top. All right, so boom, left tackle rolling. Oh, Addison probably won't be able to put that. All right, left guard. Just do this. Left guard. Lots of even. Like a right tackle. So savage there. No. Man, who I want? That's a, yeah, Raglan. Him too. And next year we got him. He gonna be great. He'll be really good. Like, that's really good. Like with this, really good. Oh, now let's fix this. Because I'm already knowing they fumbling the bad on this. Left hand. Right hand. D tackle. Need to start. Right outside my back. See, I got middle linebackers that's gonna scoot over. Trust me. They're gonna scoot over. But I got these two. These two, they are really good. He's definitely gonna scoot over. I'm gonna make him play something else. Especially when I get a boy. Now Sands, I think he is a middle line. So him being a junior, let him go ahead and play. Ain't gonna lie, these people good. They're good now. Five moves, you ain't got no, you got the finesse though. Man, the zone gotta get better. This man, the zone is good. Sets the ones that's apart. Speed and acceleration. And acceleration. Speed and acceleration. These boys fast. All three of them, they quick. Sam's pretty fast too, but he ain't, you know. I would tell him to kick rocks. I'm just like, nah, he gonna be good. He got receivers. That's when they started being good at playing quarterback. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Both of them freshmen. Got senior, junior. Two of them leaving. I'm picking up at least one in the off season. And that's good because that means they ain't got to sit out. Yeah, I switched that. Snap. I let the other center. Just let him do it. Let him get reps in there. Third down back. I'm gonna let him be the third down back. And they say he an 85 overall. All back, yeah. Not the same. Franklin K. Alright, so boom. Big tackle. That wrong. No, you know who I want out there? Yeah. That's a lot. I'm like that's the boy good. And then how many weeks left? I got 10 people on my crew. Never offered a scholarship to him. We started turning things around a little bit. You really don't need any more quarterbacks. That's not this moment. Because we only really gonna use one, maybe two. Gotta have that. Nobody there. I want those ones. That's good. Oh, I got two running backs. Cool. Working on one fullback. Couldn't get a receiver to even have intent towards the team. Sorry, Sam Roberts. Cool. He tried. Who was he? 6'2"? Alright, worth looking into. I need more guards, tackles, and that. I know DNs. I prefer. D tackle. Bingo. Call it a night though. You just see straight. Okay. Hey, bro. So much better. Right. So much better. Hey, 90. 77, mid, 67. Listen. You got the speed. All right, got the speed. Right. Then you gonna wait for time. All of these were in the what's called though. Discussion. Safety. I ain't gonna lie, that speed and separations ain't good. It's like with him, yeah, he's a diamond, but look how slow he is. Sorry. You get in, buddy. Yeah, this top 8, he about to be. Gotcha. Gotcha. This receiver, either one of them got me nowhere on that program at all. Scholarship, scholarship. Scholarship, scholarship. All right, boom. Indy. All right, so yeah, I'm winning by a lot. Going ballistics. All right, cool. Don't gotta do 65 right anymore. You know, I could probably do enough. Probably do 40. So that's it for same thing with him. Around 65 to 40. I don't know about this one. Oh yeah. I ain't gotta do 40. It's working 25. This one. Give me that. This is no dirty. I ain't going. No. You like just something. This. 50 here. 50. Two-star defense tackles, crazy. I don't need both receivers, to be honest. Whichever one's the better receiver. Five 11 with speed, 6'2 with the same speed. I'm gonna see if I can get both. That's gonna be the big test though. I gotta make sure I don't lose nobody else. That's my team damn schedule. I don't got two of them back to back. I wish I did though. I can. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to knock these two out, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna run the scoreboard up this time. Oh, I'm tired. Let's get these hours in, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Where is Waldo Stadium? Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos, and the fans have been eager for this showdown for a while. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Broncos offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And obviously, this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
To the air. It's Lowry. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
The counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Cougars offense has the ball for the first time. The offense set for a first down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Got it behind the line. It's Hernandez. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Potter. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Washington State will have to boot it away. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Touchdown Broncos! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder.
Well, the punter wasn't able to get a lot of leg on that one, and it gave him a chance to field it, and then he found his lane, he put his foot in the ground, and it was off to the races. A huge momentum-shifting play on special teams for that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out there, and their #1 job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking to throw, it's Potter. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. And this one will be marked dead just outside the 40-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. Makes one man miss. At the 20, he's got space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today. Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Dropping back, it's Potter. Grabs it in the middle. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Here we go.
He wants to throw here on second down. Feeling some heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work.
On the double.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Pound 55. Ready.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Ready up.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to keep moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
4-2 Spider.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I'm like, what are you? Okay.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
Who knows?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Spider. Ready.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Western Michigan! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Washington State will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the stomping has commenced. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
Brings it down on the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. He's got it.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see.
Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has...
Yeah. Hold on, I'm tired. I'm tired. So that's game of the season. Oh, I'm in the top 8. Recruit. I can actually recruit better this time. Yeah. I have to go ahead and put that double down on him. Move that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Nah. Yeah. Hold on. Nah, we ain't got to go that much. Let's go 50. Because we only did like 5, so. This guy. Where am I? 7? 7's bad. Waited so late, but I'm still able to, get a bag. All right, so boom. 7th, 2nd, 3rd. Didn't make the cut yet. Am I first? Okay, so first. 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 Second. First. Cool. Let's go ahead and put. What is he like? We gonna just worry about what we get ahead. Two of the ones, All right. Yeah. We good at that. Third in the morning doing 50 is crazy. Saying. Six is much better. All right. Then you're going to get, nah, I ain't good. Gotta push through. Yep. Man. I ain't even the word no more, but I'm just.
This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. The Beavers will kick it away to get this game going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will be the first up today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song, the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Ball handed off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Oregon State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
It's a quarterback keeper. And the Beavers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
You know, it's not always the flashy play. It's not always you have to throw for a big touchdown or make a huge run as a quarterback. Sometimes it's just being efficient. Take what the defense gives you, move the sticks, keep the drive alive. That's the energy, that's the momentum you really want to play with as a quarterback.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
22 water, 22 water.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion sets up an important third down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll be brought down, sacked on the final play of this first quarter.
They don't even let you do instant penalties. He was holding. I don't know. They're going to show it if he holding.
Well, Kirk, Western Michigan has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The Beavers bring their punt team onto the field.
Keep it.
And this one will be fair caught.
I want offensive yards.
Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Just ran away from the defense. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to
Ooh,
build
dude.
momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. And the Beavers will have to kick this away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. A quick juke to get free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the defense brings him down. The Beavers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the
Really,
middle,
he
but
started
then he
off
also
good,
has the
yeah.
Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his
That
cleats.
was sad.
For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
I think I'm kicking it now.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
My kicker must be getting a lot better.
Well, he thought
Yeah,
about
first
coming
he
out,
wouldn't-
but instead
wouldn't kick like
takes
that.
a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket. Oh, the football's fumbled. And the result
Safety
is
is
going to
great.
be a safety. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20.
I'm about to say, boy. You know, take that back on me.
The Western Michigan offense back on the field now.
Here we go.
And the single back takes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Going to pick up the third and short through the air. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Line, trumpet. Rerun. Cannon. Jerk.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
I don't see how Duke number 5 ever. We got some crazy teams that's not ranked.
1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
I think he might. Yeah, he might take it out.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
This play still right.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground?
Of course.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And now the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st and goal, handoff.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Broncos.
Hey, let's go.
To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled.
We could do some bad throws, but I don't want to.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Running out of time in the pocket.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
It'll end up being a safety.
I'm not running the ball like everybody else. He been kicking it to the right the whole time, so I got it.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. And it's taken at the 25. Physical run, breaking tackles. Makes the defender miss. Offense operating from the pistol.
I just go right here. I just go. That's me. Yeah.
And the running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And this one is getting ugly.
But they're going to score on the last play of the game. I think that's a combination of the offense just trying to work the clock And the
First thing
defense,
anyway.
they've already shut things
Well,
down. They're
Chuck-
in the locker room. They give up another touchdown.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We did our thing this. Saving my tokens. Oh, jeez. All right. 20 minutes to figure out whatever else I'm going to figure out. I'm going to sleep. What? Okay. Ready? Okay, so everybody kind of on the same page. This is crazy. I could have buku people. But I waited to the end, so all the good 3-stars, they gone. Like 12 champions. We already know recruiting. I got to make sure I'm on point with everything. So what's his go-to stuff? It's hard to find that combination. Okay. So each player is gonna just fall into a combination. I like the concept. That's it. So everybody got their something. Because they're 3-stars. Be specific. Man, I lost about 12 4-stars and at least 3 5-stars. I didn't get any 5-stars. So, because these guys are 3-stars, I have no problem thinking that I'm going to be able to achieve that. They're 3-stars. See what I'm saying? Drop down to 3rd. Oh, I pulled up to 3rd. Oh, I barely made the list. Option 5. So they got 15 left. I didn't see around nobody else. I'm good. Oh, my contract got extended. All right, so boom, my contract got extended. Here's the thing. Man, his staff is crazy. became a tactician. I don't know how. Oh, okay. Okay. Heisman watch. I know boy gonna win it. I got 3 seasons in a sophomore. The sophomore's gonna win it. He was gonna win it last year, but I stopped letting him play. Stop letting him play. Boom. Totally different. My contract is extended. Next. He committed to Colorado. I waited too long. I wasn't nothing I could do. Another bye week. Glad to see you committed to my team. It's top 3. Coach of the year, myself, once again. Okay, coordinator of the year, defensive coordinator. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Player of the year. He also won the Heisman. Had to have won the Heisman. 32 sacks, 30 tackles, 40 tackles for loss. Yeah, of course. Of course. She winning that last year, I think. Best defensive player, best defensive end. Best running back. Yeah. My dog was toting that thing, bro. Okay. Yeah, touchdowns. That's why I had some tutties. Ain't got no choice. I'm Barney Award. That boy Joshua Long got medals. Mississippi State. Early signing day. We waiting on, guys. Sign up, brother. One of them little pricks went to Colorado. Move him. Yeah, that was cool. My quarterback hasn't really been great at playing quarterback because I've been forcing my running back to be great. And that is what it is. Both my running backs probably going to the league. That's okay. We're going to tighten up this year. Now, I just want to see this. want to see this. Oh, they're going to be playing in the first round. I jumped to number 5. That's crazy. You ain't beating play no hard teams, man. I only had one person who's an All-American on offense. I know 2 wide receiver. Yeah, he made the cut. I don't think I had no freshman to actually play. Pac-12. Pretty sure I got more people. Okay. People should Oregon got a bunch. I got Pac-12. Niggas, how is he not on first team? Nah, there's no way he not first team. Hold on. You got these boys before him. Ranked high or something? Like, he won the hot. Yeah, I put my team back down. Send him number 2, but you got me ranked number 5. Man, I don't know what to say. A little pissed off for greatness. I definitely this. It's been F5. All right, cool. All right, cool. Definitely a tactician. Didn't know what that means till just now. Well, I'm going to play the college playoffs right now. The bracket stay up for a few seconds. This is the bracket. Get on after lunch sometime tomorrow. Y'all see it in full effect.